All praise, glory, and honor be to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kwakadash. Double honor to our elders and apostles, great millstone. It's your servant Shemaiah coming out with another warning to the men of Israel. All right. All right. A warning to the men of Israel. The Bible was around for us to have an understanding of how to operate in this world in these days and time. You know, and a lot of this wisdom and knowledge and information come from Solomon. All right. Who was also in the regeneration or reincarnation Yahweh Shai. Okay. Also known as Solomon, also known as one of the wisest men in the earth. Oh, bro, I gotta get to check out his live. All right, this is gonna be a short one though. Okay, Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 22. A woman, if she maintains her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. Let's check out this word, what this word means. Impudence.
Impudence.
A noun, the quality of being impudent, impertinence. His arrogance or impudence had offended many. Okay, so women are going to be very arrogant. They have this attitude as far as like they're over you, right? If she take care of you, if she does this for that, does this for you, does this for you, does that for you, you know. So minimize those situations as much as possible. Even if you like if you say that you drink beer, if she feel like she always buying you beer, she gonna have an arrogance of over you. You know, if she feel like she does this for you, does that for you, she's gonna feel like this arrogance of like you owe her something. All right. I'm telling you this because like our beloved elders and apostles always told us, and I'm grateful that I actually listened to the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai through our elders, especially Malcolm out of Chicago, especially dealing with Eve, all right, the Southern Kingdom Israelite. I mean, they all, all the kingdom of the women, at this time, you're very fortunate if you find one that's, really doing her best to keep the law, statutes, and commandments and honoring you as her husband, as her Lord, taking your advice, considering what you say, and acting on what you say. All right. You're very, fortunate. Call her you have Shemiah Shah. But you don't want to be caught up in a situation like this. That's why it's best as a man, a young man, or even if you're of age, as myself, if the Lord give you opportunity to get your own, do so. Get your own. It don't matter where it's at. It might be the most rinkiest, dinkiest, the most, the most what the world might call ghetto or whatever. As long as you can take care of your situation, you got a roof over your head, the bare the necessities. Like how I said, all you need is food, raiment, and a shelter. You good. Especially if you're a man of the Lord, you doing the work. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need. Now, if she want to deal with you or whatever, then she's gonna have to, come down. She's gonna have to be on your part. She'll have to come down to your demands. A lot of women, they don't want to do that. Let's get some more words for that. Impudence, boldness, brashness, disrespect. We all know what disrespect is. A lack of respect or courtesy. Yeah. They'll sit up there, they'll cuss you out in front of their family, their kids. They'll put their hands on you in front of their family, their kids. They'll drag you. Another thing, don't ever move in with a woman. men, do not ever move in with a woman. All right. Now, if y'all have some kind of arrangement where y'all get a place together, that's different. I don't know. I haven't been down that road. I've tried it a couple of times. It never goes through. You know, and mainly on the behalf, I just say it's the spirit, man. All right. I ain't trying to blame the Lord for anything like that, because sometimes we cause things to be on ourselves. All right. So I'm gonna take the humble road on that. But one thing you never ever do is move in with a woman. Ever. Sassiness, cockiness, mouth. Yeah. You ever got more mouth on you than anyone I've ever known. Yeah. You ask them to be quiet, you don't want to, you already know what a certain situation is going to lead to. They're not trying to hear that. They ain't going to hear it. All right? They're going to keep on going down the road. And some women do it, honestly, as a form of getting rid of you, right? To invite somebody else into their life or new into their life. All right? At that point, don't even worry about it. Let it all go. Give up the keys to everything. Even if she go in your pocket and take your keys to your own crib, hopefully you got an extra set of keys somewhere. All right? Lord willing, Lord willing, because, you can't be out there in the cold. You can be out there in the cold, I'm just telling you from experience, family. All right? A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. Focus on the Lord, man. What's the other one I was about to get? Someone told me just pull it up, but okay, I can go there. Yeah. Proverbs 21:9. It is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop, than with a brawling woman in a wide house. All right. It's better for you to just find your peace the best way you can. Don't put yourself in a compromising situation. Another one, I'm gonna leave right here. Leave off from here. Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 16. I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. All right? Than to keep house with a wicked woman. A woman that's engulfed in the world. She might know about the truth. She might, might wear a scarf on her head and all this, but hey, man, she's wicked. All right. She watched this stuff on TV. She still believe in the world. She still believe in Western society. She still believe in loving everybody. Even those that's sinners. She still believe in keeping company with sinners. With people that's going off. With people that don't have the same faith. Let's get that. Roughly paraphrase, but hopefully it's gonna pull it out. Yep. 2 John chapter 1, verse 10. If there come any unto you and bring not this doctrine, receive him not into your house, neither bid him Godspeed. All right. They deal with people that have different kind of theologies, different background, different belief systems, you know, which is mostly a lot of it is what they call it, black culture. You know, they still have a lot of, you know, they have friends and old friends, you know, that they probably haven't talked to in a while, or at least not in front of you, male friends as well. You know, they have family members, you know, they have sons and daughters that's, you know, in that life, or dealing with that life, or dealing with those people. Save yourself the headache. All right, 2 John verse 1 and 10. If there come any unto you and bring not this doctrine, okay, the children of Israel being so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, right? Yahweh Shai being Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai being the name of our Heavenly Father, in the name of our Savior Yahweh Shai. You're right. He's a dark-skinned man. All right. That salvation is only for Israel, and at this time only for the elected Israel. All right. You know, not to take the MOTB, not to take the Revelation 13:16. Knowing that Revelation 13:16 is an actual device, a CHIP that they're going to put inside you. You know, this doctrine, right? And that we're only going to be saved through Yahweh Shai, through the blood of Yahweh Shai, through the mercy and grace of Yahweh Shai. Not by how many commandments you keep, right? Because if you break one, you've broken them all. You know? But to rehearse the righteous acts to the best of our ability. This doctrine. And bring not this doctrine, receive him not into your house, neither bid him Godspeed, because they bring all these other demons on you, man. All these other pseudoscience belief systems from all these other false gods, you know. And now her mind is combobulated with all these thoughts, all these things, and you know, it's gonna throw you off. The same way that that King Solomon, right? The same way that King Solomon was, you know, berate, if that's a word. Let me see if I can find out what that word means. So I ain't going off. Not betrayed, berate. So dirty, defile. Okay. I guess I was kind of somewhat, you know, berate. British, to soil, dirty, defile. Right. Okay. So I was somewhat, you know, on point with it. I want to bring up this video because you don't want to hear it from, you know, a poor man, right? Let me get that before I go into the video. Let me get that. Ecclesiastes chapter 9. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. You know, and that's what we're fighting against. You know, our people do not, because we're poor. We're in a state of being on the bottom, and a lot of our women are not comfortable with that. Our women love to be comforted. You know, they have these expectations, these high expectations based on the world around them, their friends, what they see on TV, and they want to get into it. They want to be a part of it. You know, separate yourself from it to the best of your ability. And if you have to, separate yourself from her, man. It's a waste of time. Let me get this video and call it the day.
Look, the moment that you let that man move in with you, you are now the man. You can just consider yourself the man of the house, baby, because you're already in your masculine energy. Men should not move in with women, and that's just that on that. It don't matter if he's paying the house note or paying all the bills. You're never going to be able to change that dynamic, because the moment that y'all get into it, y'all break up or it's over, you're going to tell that man, get out of my house. You're going to be telling him to get out of your house. And so the
Yep.
moment that you let that man move in with you, you are now the man. You can just consider yourself the man of the house, baby, because you're already in your masculine energy. Men should not move in with women, and that's just that on that. It don't matter if he's paying the house note or paying all the bills. You're never going to be able to change that dynamic, because the moment that y'all get into it, y'all break up or it's over, you're going to tell that man, get out of my house. You're going to be telling him to get out of your house. And so the moment...
You heard it from the wildebeest's mouth. And that's the truth. That's the truth. So to avoid, as a man, get up on your own. The Lord presents you with opportunity, get your own. You know, because in this society, the woman is always going to have, for the most part, unless you can prove that your name is on that place, unless you can prove that that you're legally the owner of that establishment, you're going to be the one, man. You're going to be the one on the streets walking. No matter what, 2 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock at night, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, you're going to be the one walking to whatever. All right? So that's a precautionary tale for yourselves, women, to keep from being a victim of a woman, especially the so-called Negro woman. In these days and time, these shameless women, get your own. Get your own. Stand on your own 2 feet, man. And never, ever, ever, ever move in with a woman. Ever. Under no circumstance. Okay? That's just my experience. With that, we're going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kwakadash. Again, double honor to our elders and apostles, great millstone. Hey, man, I don't care how sweet she might seem. Let's get that. Let's get that. I don't care how sweet she might seem or whatever. And it's beautiful how the Lord already, the Lord already had wrote these things out for us, for our understanding, right? The things are written aforetime for our learning. Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 17. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face, and darkeneth her countenance, like sackcloth. Let me see if I could open that up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay, that went right with that one. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 is, boy. Go through the whole thing. Verse 21, stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger and impudence and much reproach. All right. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak knees and maketh weak hands and feeble knees. A lot of these women don't have it in their heart to even care about their children, like the precept about the ostrich, how the ostrich don't care about her children. And we're not trying to get up on y'all women, man. Not the ones that's pursuing to be righteous to the best of your ability, man. But hey, this is a warning sign to the men. Strictly to the men, because there's a lot of men out here sighing and crying and going through hell trying to figure out what life is about. And I can't say I'm tired of talking to them. It's a privilege and it's an honor that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has given us the spirit to talk to some of these brothers out here and let them know what time it is. And Lord willing, they be a part of we all are a part of that hopeful elect number, especially of the men, so we can hurry up and get up out of here. This despicable ass place, this queendom. With that, I'm close out giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kwakadash, double honor to our elders and apostles, great millstone. Again, to the hopeful elect, Shalom. And until next time, Kwam Yasharallah, Wa Abba Babal.